How's it going today, guys? This is Dan with the Rapway Homestead, and today we're on the road. We are heading, like I got a mouse in my pocket. I am on my way to go pick up our pigs. So in the last video you saw, I was getting the pig pen all set up, which there really wasn't a whole lot to do, getting the water ready. And we kind of talked about, how our pig pen works, the size of it, and kind of my recommendations on that. I guess I'm no professional, but what works for me. And now we are on our way to go get our pigs. So I'm looking to get two piglets. They should be, I'm hoping 40 to 50 pounds is what I was told. And this year we are paying $70 a piece for them, which I've paid more. I've definitely paid less, but that's what they're running this year, so it is what it is. And I'm looking to get two males. I find that the males grow significantly. Sorry about the sun, guys. I'm driving and I got you set up over here. It just kind of is what it is. But I find that the males grow significantly faster and they get bigger than the females do. And at the end of the day, that's what we're looking to do here, right? We're looking to put on pounds, make bacon as fast as possible, because they will be getting processed this fall. So looking to get two males. Couple of things that I look out for when I go to pick up pigs, and I'll be looking for this morning here, is you want to find or look that they don't appear sick, obviously. So a couple of things to look for that I've got caught up in the past is their eyes. Pigs might have a little goopiness to their eyes just from getting poked with straw, but they shouldn't be real goopy, runny, droopy looking eyes. And then not that they're coughing and hacking like crazy. Now, unfortunately, it seems like every year that we do this, we end up getting, they get a little transport stress on the way home. It's just kind of part of it. I've tried to figure out how to eliminate that as much as possible, but it seems to happen. So hopefully we don't have that problem this year. However, it's been super warm out at night and in the mornings, and now the day I'm gonna go get the pigs, it was down to 43 degrees. So that's just how that goes, I guess. I don't know, it is what it is, but yeah, so those are a couple things we're looking for. I'll get with you guys once I pick them up. This is an old gentleman, old pig farmer. He's definitely not cool with me bringing his camera into his facility here. That's another thing I should touch on. Some farmers, including this gentleman, can be real picky on you going into their barn and you entering. So what this guy usually does is he brings the pigs out, the ones that he's looking to sell that are of age and they're weaned and all that. And he'll bring them out in like a crate, basically. He'll have sitting out of the barn, and then I pick which ones I want, and he puts the rest back in the barn. So just kind of for disease control, I imagine. That's his reasoning, so you just got to respect that. Another thing I should mention is these pigs are castrated. So again, looking for males, and they are castrated already, which is another thing you want to look for. One year when I went to pick up pigs, one of them that I was looking at or interested in actually was infected. It had a big infection going on where it was castrated, so definitely look for that. You bring that pig home, and that's going to end up costing you a bunch of money in vet bills, or you might lose the animal, who knows. So it's another good thing to look for if you're looking at a male, is just make sure that that wound looks cleaned and not infected, not all pussy and gross and whatever. So we're just about to this guy's place, and I'll get with you once we pick up the pigs and let you know how it went. We are here. We're just rolling up to this guy's place here. So put the camera down. All right, guys. So as you can see, we made it home with our new piggy friends. He had a whole bunch to pick from this time. This time he actually let me come right into the barn. So I don't know if there was something going on the last couple of years he didn't want me in there, or what the deal was. I don't know, but he let me right in there, and I got to pick out which ones I got. So these are a couple of the biggest males they had. Again, they're both males. That's what I wanted to go with. They're looking healthy. They don't have any goopy eyes. There's no coughing. There's no coughing from others in the barn either, which was something I was really happy to see. And they seem healthy, and the sun's coming out now. So, yeah, hopefully they're good. You guys saw in the last video, we got the pig pen all set up, ready to rock and roll. So, let's get these guys out and we'll take a look at them. Should be kind of fun to get them out by myself. I'd say they are in that 40 to 50-ish pound range, which is awesome. They should not be able to get through our hog panels here like they did last year. Or last time we did them, I should say. So, yeah, it might be kind of fun trying to get these guys out of here myself, but I'll set the camera up and we'll see how it goes. All right, we'll see. When I picked them up, we just picked them up and tossed them in, but now they're facing the wrong way. I don't think I can lift this kennel by myself. Well, maybe. I think we'll try. Until they start moving around, then the weight shifts. But let's see here. Get my tape out of the way. Like I said, I taped up the sides in hopes it would help keep them warmer. I think it did. They seemed happy and calm just laying there. So let's see here. Hopefully I don't drop them and this kennel breaks. Oh, yep, they're heavy. Okay. All right, let's move this whole program inside here. I'll just kind of drag them in. Let's go ahead and get these critters out. Now, I'm sure they're going to squeal like crazy, so don't think I'm hurting them. They're just... Pigs are very dramatic creatures, that's for sure. So I'm just going to kind of grab them and pull them out of here. Here's one. I'll get the other one out of here. Come on, buddy. Oh, you want to come out. And there they are. Our 2023 season piglets are here. Go ahead and just dump this straw out over here. Nice, they didn't even poop too much and make a big mess in there for me. That's awesome. Get this out of here. Excuse me, fellas. All right, so as you can see, they've got some exploring to do. Look at already rooting around and chewing on the grass. I'm happy how healthy they seem. I see that one's got a couple bumps on its leg there. This one right there. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to get too close and stress them out. One thing I will do though, I guess after I say I don't want to get too close and stress them out, I'm going to want to try to actually pick them up. And this seems to cause more stress than anything, but I just want to make sure they know where their food and water is. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick them up. And again, they're going to squeal like crazy. Look at them already munching. I think they're getting comfortable already. Pigs are cool, man. I love raising our own food, and pigs are really fun to just have until they get processed, of course. So, but I'm going to pick them up and go ahead and I'll nose their nose into the water nipple. Where is it? Right there. Nose them into there so they know that's where water comes from. And then also I'll stick their nose into the food so they know that's where the food is at. And then from there they'll explore and bump into things, and yeah, they'll figure it out. But look at this, guys. They're already just going crazy eating all this stuff. That's why I didn't go nuts trying to get all the stuff out of the pig pen here when we cleaned it out, because why? They eat it, so there's really no point. We cleaned it up some. It was pretty overgrown from not doing pigs last year, but I'm also going to want to take all this snow fence down. We clearly don't need it. They're not going to be able to get through, so they don't need to have that in there anymore. But yeah, let's go ahead and nose their nose, I guess, into the food and the water, and that'll be about it. All right, again, we're going to try to do this low stress. They're going to squeal, but I was just worried, unless you show them how long until they learn where it is, and by then are they going to get dehydrated, or they probably won't get hungry. They're already eating stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It makes me feel better to know. It's kind of like a chick. You know, when you get a little baby chick, you dip its beak in the water. Kind of the same idea. So let's go ahead and do that. Need a volunteer. Are you volunteering or just running away? Here, come here. Easy. Easy. Here, I just gotta show you your food. Hang on. Yeah, you're not into it. Here, come here. This one here is a good volunteer. Oh, hang on. Watch. I know, watch. See, water. Water. Okay. Let's go see the food. Yeah. Okay. Food. You see? No? Well, that went about as good as you'd expect. Where'd the other one go? Find his way in the house already? Let's go see. Oh yeah. I already figured out in there, so that's good. That'll keep them plenty warm for tonight. Here's the other one you can see living just fine. Stressed out pooping a little bit there. That'll happen. But yeah, I don't know if that does any good to show them the food and the water or not. Like I said, seems to cause more stress, but makes me feel better to try. So yeah, that's about that. So we've got a processing date for these guys already scheduled. So that's something you definitely want to do if you're thinking about getting pigs, is get a processing date set up before you even get them. So I called a month ago now or better and got a processing date set up. They're due to go to the processor end of October sometime. I could look at the calendar, but end of October. So again, we don't overwinter them. They'll grow to what they grow to in the summer, and that's it. We're just not set up to keep them all winter. I do have a little heater in this tank in case we get some cold nights before then, which did happen to us one year, but otherwise that's the plan. And then in this video series, obviously you saw getting the pig pen ready. We kind of talked about what I do and what my setup looks like. Again, if you have any questions on that, if you're just catching this video and didn't see the last one. Of course, now that one's coughing on me. I hope that doesn't become a thing. Every year that's become an issue with shipping stress, they call it. One year I even had to give penicillin shots. They were pretty sick. I hope I don't have to do that this year. The whole point of doing this is not to give them shots and antibiotics and all kinds of crap they don't need that I don't want to eat. So, but if you have to, you have to. I'm not going to let them die either, obviously. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. We'll be doing routine updates on the pigs, and we'll be following these guys all the way from obviously picking them up today to the butcher actually comes out and butchers or processes on the farm, or on the homestead here, I should say. They don't like totally cut everything up, but they come and they dispatch out here and they kind of skin it, and then they have a big cooler vehicle deal, and then we go pick them up a couple of weeks later and they're all in white paper. So we'll follow all through that, and then also what we make out of them after that. So if you have any questions, drop a comment below, or see something I did wrong, or maybe you have a tip that helps somebody else out that's looking to do this for the first time. It's an enjoyable thing to do. It doesn't take a lot of space and a lot of expense, that's for sure, and you can raise a lot of your own good food. So until next time, you guys, you have a good one.